Alright, so what's going on, everybody? It's WhiteBoyGraphics here again with another tutorial. And in this video I'm going to show you how to make wires, the glowing wires that you see in a lot of Photoshop art. So what we're going to start out by doing is, first off, getting your picture, whatever you're editing. In my case, I'm going to be working on letters. They're pretty easy, just like any other thing. So start out by having your layer selected. Well, you don't have to have it selected, but just go down to the create new layer, make a new layer, and make sure it's on top. And come over to the brush tool. Make sure your brush is about on 4 or 5. They both look pretty good. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. The brush doesn't matter. Just put it on whichever one, as long as it's one of the circular ones. Come down to the pen tool. Oh, and another thing, before you do anything else, make sure the color of your wire you want it to be is selected. Then come up to the pen tool. Now select the pen tool, and you can make it rounded, or you can just make it straight across. I don't really care, but what I prefer is the rounded one. It looks way nicer. So I'm just gonna add a little wire. Okay, and now once you've made the wire that you like, right click, stroke path, make sure the brush is selected, click OK. Now right click, delete path, and you have this nice little wire here. And to make it glow, right click, go to blending options, or you could have double clicked on it, doesn't matter. You don't have to add a drop shadow, but it really makes it look much nicer. So I like adding the drop shadow. Next is the outer glow, and that looks perfect right there. So I'm just gonna leave it just like that, and I'm gonna click OK. And the opacity, I normally just keep it on 100%, but I'm just looking to see if anything looks a little different. But yeah, 100% is perfectly fine. Now come to your eraser tool, and just kind of make it look like the ends fade out a little bit. And once you've done that, now to make it actually look like it goes behind and around the text, to make it look really good in 3D, you just erase the wire over top of the text or object, whatever you're working on. So you'll get the hang of it once you start doing it. I'll just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So let me do this real quick. I'll keep this recording so you all actually see how I'm doing this. You just kind of erase it, but make sure you get all the lines. So I'm going to have it starting out by going behind the W, coming over the B, and then going behind the first part of the G, but then it comes back in front, and that's it. You can make other wires. You can make more than one. An easy way to do it is just to copy the first wire before you edit it or anything, and just turn it or whatever. Just play around with it. That's it. See you guys next time. Please rate, subscribe, comment. I'll hopefully have a new video up tomorrow. See you all later.